What if some beaches on Earth were so unusual they look like they belong on another planet? Nature has shaped places so strange and stunning, they seem unreal. Scattered across the planet, these secret beaches have been waiting to be discovered. Get ready. We're about to reveal the most unique beaches in the world. Along the Algarve coast in southern Portugal lies one of nature's most impressive creations, Benagil Sea Cave Beach. This isn't an ordinary beach, it's hidden inside a massive limestone cave. A perfectly round opening at the top acts like a natural skylight, letting sunlight pour down onto a small golden sand beach below. The cave's walls rise nearly 70 feet high, forming a dramatic domed chamber. You can't walk here. The only way in is by kayak, small boat, or swimming through a narrow sea tunnel. On calm days, the water inside is peaceful and clear. When the light hits just right, the entire cave glows with a soft golden radiance. Over 20 million years of waves carving through soft limestone created this place. Today, it feels like a natural cathedral, quiet, majestic, and unforgettable. It's one of the purest and most untouched beaches you will ever find. Whitehaven Beach, located in Australia's Whitsunday Islands near the Great Barrier Reef. This beach stretches over 4.5 miles. What makes it truly special is its sand. It's 98% pure silica. That means it stays surprisingly cool even under the hot, tropical sun. You can walk barefoot all day and never burn your feet. These tiny quartz grains were carried here by ancient ocean currents millions of years ago. At high tide, the water weaves between sandbars, creating beautiful swirling patterns of white and turquoise that look like a living painting. There are no hotels, no shops, and no crowds, just pristine sand, clear water, and the sound of the wind. What if a beach could capture the color of a sunset? On Harbour Island in the Bahamas, you will find exactly that pink sand beach. Stretching nearly 3 miles, this shoreline glows with a soft pink hue that changes gently throughout the day. The secret lies in something tiny. Millions of microscopic shells from marine organisms called foraminifera mix with the white sand. When the waves crush these shells, they create this delicate pink color. Unlike many lively Caribbean beaches, this one feels peaceful and calm. The water is shallow and crystal clear, perfect for swimming or simply walking along the shore as horses trot through the gentle surf. It's a place that invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and enjoy one of nature's softest and most romantic creations. Some beaches are famous for their sand, others are defined by something much bigger. Welcome to Anse Source d'Argent, a place where giant granite boulders tell the story of ancient Earth. These massive smooth rocks, some rising more than 30 feet high, were shaped over millions of years by wind rain and waves. They sit scattered across powder-white sand and shallow turquoise water like giant sculptures left behind by time itself. Protected by a nearby coral reef, the water here is calm and crystal clear, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. Palm trees sway gently in the breeze, completing a scene that looks almost too perfect to be real. Many photographers consider Anse d'Argent one of the most beautiful beaches on the planet. But it's more than just a pretty picture. It's a peaceful, timeless escape where nature feels both powerful and incredibly gentle. Now imagine a beach so dark, it looks like another planet. This is Punaluu Black Sand Beach on Hawaii's Big Island. Instead of white or golden sand, the shore here is deep, jet black. These grains were born from violence and fire when molten lava from the island's volcanoes flowed into the ocean, cooled instantly, and shattered into millions of tiny fragments. The contrast is breathtaking black sand against crashing turquoise waves and bright green palm trees. But this beach is more than just striking to look at. It's also a sacred place for Hawaii's green sea turtles, you'll often see them resting peacefully on the warm black sand, recovering after long journeys in the ocean. For both scientists and local people, Punaluu is a powerful reminder of how the Hawaiian Islands were created and how life finds a way to thrive even in the harshest environments. Some beaches are fixed in place. This one refuses to stay still. Meet Zlatni Rat Beach, also known as the Golden Horn, on Brač Island in Croatia. This unusual pebble beach stretches out into the Adriatic Sea like a long finger. What makes it truly unique is that its shape actually changes sometimes daily, depending on the wind and ocean currents. One day the tip may point east. The next day it may curve toward the west. Covered in smooth white pebbles that stay cool under your feet, Zlatny Rat offers a refreshing walk and incredibly clear water on both sides. Behind the beach, a peaceful pine forest provides shade and a touch of history, including the ruins of an ancient Roman villa. It's a living, breathing beach, a place that reminds us nature is never truly finished creating. Sarakiniko Beach on the Greek island of Milos takes you to another world entirely. At first glance, it looks like the surface of the moon has been dropped into the middle of the Mediterranean. Smooth, bone-white, volcanic rock formations stretch across the shoreline, carved by wind and waves over thousands of years into strange, almost alien shapes. There are caves, arches, and rounded cliffs that invite exploration. Unlike traditional sandy beaches, Sarakiniko is mostly covered in these unique volcanic rocks. The water remains a brilliant turquoise, creating a dramatic contrast against the bright white landscape. Visitors come here to swim in the calm bays, cliff jump into the deep blue water, or simply wander through this otherworldly terrain. It's a raw, minimalist kind of beauty, quiet, surreal, and unforgettable. Imagine a beach where pieces of glaciers wash ashore like scattered diamonds on black velvet. This is Diamond Beach, located on Iceland's south coast next to the famous Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. Here, large chunks of ice break off from the glacier, float through the lagoon, and eventually wash up on a shore of jet-black volcanic sand. When the sun hits them just right, especially at sunrise or sunset, these icebergs sparkle and glow like precious gems. The contrast is stunning, bright blue and white ice against deep black sand. It's one of the most photogenic and dramatic sights in Iceland. But this beauty also carries a deeper story. These melting icebergs are a visible reminder of the rapid changes happening in our planet's polar regions. Standing here, you feel both awe and humility caught between the raw power of nature and its incredible fragility. To reach this beach, you have to step back in time. Tunnel Beach is a secluded paradise accessible only through a hand-carved tunnel. In the 1870s, a wealthy local man dug this tunnel through solid sandstone so his family could easily reach their favorite beach. Today, visitors still walk through the same narrow historic passage and emerge onto a dramatic coastline filled with towering cliffs, natural arches, and powerful waves. The beach itself is wild and untouched, with golden sand and clear waters. Fossil hunters often search the rocks for ancient treasures. Because it requires a short hike and passage through the tunnel, Tunnel Beach never feels crowded. It's a place that rewards those willing to make the journey, offering peace, natural beauty, and a fascinating glimpse into New Zealand's pioneering history. After experiencing wild and dramatic shores, we now come to one of Hawaii's last great, wide-open spaces. Stretching nearly 3/4 of a mile, Makina offers something increasingly rare in Hawaii: room to breathe. Long, golden sand meets powerful Pacific waves framed by dark lava rock formations on both ends. Unlike many developed beaches, this one remains beautifully undeveloped, giving it a wild and free feeling. Locals and visitors alike love coming here to body surf the big waves or simply relax on the expansive sand. Because of its size and natural boundaries, it never feels overcrowded, even on busy days. Makina reminds us why Hawaii's beaches are so special not just for their beauty, but for the sense of freedom and connection to nature they still provide. Some beaches are guarded by nature like a fortress. Accessible only by boat, Railay is surrounded by sheer limestone cliffs that rise over 300 feet straight up from the sea. These dramatic rock walls create 4 connected beaches, each with its own character, from peaceful sandy stretches to busy climbing areas. This place is a paradise for rock climbers from around the world, but you don't need to climb to enjoy it. You can kayak through sea caves, swim in clear turquoise water, or simply relax under the shade of palm trees with the cliffs standing guard above you. Railay feels like a hidden tropical kingdom. It is isolated from the mainland, protected by stone walls, and filled with natural beauty at every turn. What if the Caribbean suddenly appeared in the Mediterranean? Elafonisi Beach is famous for its soft, pink-tinged sand and incredibly shallow, warm lagoon. The pale pink color comes from crushed seashells mixed with white sand, creating a gentle, dreamlike hue under the Greek sun. Because the water is so shallow and calm, it feels more like a natural swimming pool than the open sea. Families and visitors can walk far out into the turquoise water, enjoying one of the most relaxing beach experiences in Europe. Protected as a nature reserve, Elafonisi offers a perfect mix of beauty and tranquility. This is a place where the water is warm, the sand is soft, and time seems to slow down. Some beaches don't just impress you, they leave you speechless. Welcome to Kelingking Beach on Nusa Penida Island near Bali, Indonesia. From above, this place looks almost unreal. A massive limestone cliff, shaped like a giant T-Rex dinosaur head, drops dramatically down to a small hidden beach with brilliant turquoise water below. The scale is breathtaking. The cliff rises over 650 feet straight up from the sea. Getting down to the beach is not easy. It requires a steep, challenging hike. But for those who make the journey, the reward is a wild, untamed shoreline with powerful waves and very few people. The contrast between the rugged cliffs and the clear water creates one of the most epic coastal views in Southeast Asia. Not all beaches are soft and golden. Some are bold and dramatic. Set against a striking volcanic landscape, Papagayo features red, black, and brown rocks, framing several small, protected turquoise bays. The colors are intense and otherworldly, almost like a beach on Mars. These volcanic formations were created by ancient eruptions, giving the entire area a raw, minimalist beauty. Located within a protected natural park, the beach remains beautifully unspoiled. The water is calm and clear, perfect for swimming, while the surrounding lava fields create a dramatic, almost lunar backdrop. Papagayo offers a completely different kind of beach experience, stark, powerful, and visually unforgettable. Some beaches are perfect for relaxing. Others invite you to slow down and live differently. Known as one of Mexico's few clothing-optional beaches, Zipolite attracts artists, nomads, and travelers looking for an authentic escape. Strong Pacific waves crash onto the shore, and dramatic sunsets paint the sky every evening. Unlike busy resort towns, Zipolite moves at a slower pace. You'll find simple beach restaurants, yoga sessions at sunrise, and a genuine bohemian vibe that has remained largely unchanged for decades. It's a place where people come to disconnect, breathe freely, and enjoy the raw energy of the Pacific Ocean. Welcome to Copacabana Beach in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, one of the most famous urban beaches in the world. Stretching 2.5 miles in a perfect crescent shape, Copacabana is where the city meets the sea in spectacular fashion. Backed by towering mountains and vibrant neighborhoods, this beach is the heartbeat of Rio. Every day, locals and visitors come here to play volleyball, jog, swim, or simply people watch along the famous black and white patterned promenade. With Sugarloaf Mountains standing guard, in the distance, the energy here is electric, yet welcoming. It's not just a beach, it's a stage where Brazilian culture, music, and joy come together under the sun. A beach so dramatic it looks like a movie set, because it almost is. This is Navajo Beach, also known as Shipwreck Beach, on the island of Zakynthos in Greece. Tucked between towering white limestone cliffs, a rusty shipwreck sits perfectly on a small stretch of brilliant white sand. The ship ran aground here in 1980, and nature has turned it into one of the most photographed beaches on Earth. The contrast between the decaying ship, the pure white sand, and the electric blue water creates an unforgettable scene. Accessible only by boat, Navajo feels like a secret cove hidden from the world. The cliffs rise dramatically on three sides, protecting this small paradise and adding to its mysterious atmosphere. It's a place where history, nature, and beauty collide, a beach that continues to capture the imagination of travelers from around the globe. Some beaches create magical moments with light. Located along one of America's most scenic coastlines, Pfeiffer Beach is famous for its unusual purple sand. The striking violet hue comes from manganese garnet eroded from the nearby cliffs. After rain, the colors become even more vivid and beautiful. But the real show happens at sunset. A natural rock formation called Keyhole Arch stands in the ocean, and on clear winter days, the setting sun aligns perfectly behind it. Golden rays of light shine through the arch like a spotlight from heaven, illuminating the beach in dramatic fashion. With powerful waves and rugged cliffs surrounding it, Pfeiffer Beach offers a wild, romantic, and almost spiritual experience. After dramatic cliffs and lively city beaches, we now come to a place that feels like a genuine tropical escape. Stretching nearly 4 miles, Nakpan Beach is covered in fine golden sand and backed by swaying coconut palms. What makes Nakpan special is its untouched, relaxed atmosphere. While many beaches in the region have become crowded, Nakpan still feels wild and peaceful. At the northern end, you can even walk across a small sandbar to connect with its twin beach, making the whole area feel like one endless paradise. The water is clear and inviting, and the waves are gentle enough for swimming, but strong enough to create that soothing sound of the ocean. Nakpan is the kind of beach people dream about when they picture a perfect, quiet, tropical getaway. Simple, beautiful, and refreshingly real. Sometimes the most memorable thing about a beach isn't what you see, it's what you feel beneath your feet. Tanjung An Beach is famous for its incredibly soft, powdery white sand that feels almost like flour or talcum powder. In some areas, the sand has two distinct shades of white, creating beautiful natural patterns along the shore. The bay is shaped like a gentle heart, protected on both sides, which keeps the water calm and crystal clear. Unlike its famous neighbor, Bali Tanjung An, remains relatively quiet and unspoiled. Visitors come here to relax, swim in the warm, shallow water, or simply enjoy the incredibly soft texture of the sand under their feet. It's a beach that delivers one of the most pleasant tactile experiences you can find anywhere in the world. High on the east coast of Sardinia, Italy, lies Cala Golorizze, one of the most stunning hidden coves in the Mediterranean. A tall, dramatic limestone pinnacle, nearly 500 feet high, rises straight out of the sea, guarding a small beach of smooth white pebbles and brilliant turquoise water. The contrast between the sharp rock formation, the white stones, and the glowing sea creates a scene of pure natural drama. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Cala Golorizze can only be reached by a steep hiking trail or by boat. This limited access has helped preserve its pristine condition. The water is exceptionally clear, and the surrounding cliffs make the whole place feel like a secret sanctuary. Phang Nga Bay in southern Thailand doesn't feel like they belong on Earth. Hundreds of towering limestone casts rise dramatically out of the emerald green water like ancient giants. These massive rock formations create a surreal seascape unlike anywhere else on the planet. Some islands are so steep, they appear to float above the sea. This is where the famous James Bond Island is located. Hidden lagoons, sea caves, and mangrove forests lie tucked between the towering cliffs. Exploring by sea canoe through the narrow passages feels like traveling through a flooded prehistoric world. Phang Nga Bay is more than just beautiful, it is awe-inspiring in its scale and otherworldly atmosphere. It reminds us how creative and powerful nature's imagination can be. Kiholo Bay offers a deep sense of connection to Hawaiian history. Here, black lava flows from past eruptions meet the sea, creating a rugged, dramatic coastline. What makes Kiholo special are the ancient Hawaiian fish ponds, stone walls built centuries ago by native Hawaiians to trap fish. These historic structures still stand today, blending human ingenuity with nature's force. Crystal-clear turquoise pools formed in the lava rock dot the shoreline, and green sea turtles are often seen resting in the calm waters. The contrast between the black lava, bright turquoise sea, and palm trees creates a raw and beautiful scene. Maya Bay is one of the most famous in the world, and it has quite a story. With towering limestone cliffs enclosing a perfect crescent of white sand and turquoise water, Maya Bay looks like the ultimate paradise. It became world famous after the movie The Beach was filmed here in 2000. But its sudden popularity brought massive crowds that damaged the fragile ecosystem. In an inspiring move, the Thai government took the bold step of completely closing the bay for several years to allow nature to heal. Today, Maya Bay has recovered beautifully. The coral is healthier, marine life has returned, and the beach, once again, looks pristine. We've traveled across the globe and witnessed the most unique beaches our planet has to offer. If this journey has inspired you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future adventures. Share your favorite beach from this list in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for exploring with us.